Hello YouTube and welcome to a special edition video by the Unlucky Lads. Not only will this detail the raid intel skips on both critical and regular for the raid starting on the 19th of October running through to the 25th of October, but it will also feature some trivia, insight and even a competition because we have reached Project Titan Week 100. So without further ado, let's kick off by telling you that the first ever raid was released on the 28th of November 2019, which means the raid is nearly 2 years old. They were originally released on a Thursday each week, but have since been moved to a Tuesday and have had 2 extra difficulties added. There is now a low-level raid for players to learn the basics of the boss mechanics. Then they also added the critical threat level, designed to test players with harder enemies, bosses and modifiers. The loot drops from the raid are taken from a pool of over 200 different weapons and gear pieces, but the rarity of an item make weapons such as the M4A1 much harder to obtain. The Unlucky Lads have posted many raid intel videos so that you can complete the raid as quickly as possible once it's released. We've also created and published a montage of some of the glitches we have experienced in the game and aim to make a fan version of this montage in the near future. Plus we recently completed the world's first passive raid in which we didn't kill a single enemy NPC, including in boss fights, patrols and intel gathering. So please check out our additional content after this video. To celebrate this milestone of 100 weeks of raid releases, we'll be running a competition with a special prize up for grabs. You can be the raid intel voice for one of the videos, as well as receiving a shout out on our channel. If this isn't your thing or you're too shy, we will instead offer you a spreadsheet containing the next few raid intels ahead of time, and also a special reference sheet for which perks can be attained with which gear. So to be in with a chance of winning this awesome prize, all you have to do is screenshot any social media post you've created that recommends the Unlucky Lads. Then just send it to us via DM on either Reddit, Twitter, Facebook or Instagram. Just search at the Unlucky Lads without any spaces on the respective social platforms. Please do also like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because your support really means so much to us and helps us grow. Plus we love reading all of the comments, even if you just say hi. The competition will close on the 28th of October at 23:59 and the winner will be announced later that week. Thanks for taking the time to listen to all of this, and I will now move on to the raid intel starting with critical, and the modifiers this week will be Friendly Fire, Juggler and 3 Hearts. And using the intel skips you can start by destroying the 3 panels at Chemical Refinery and then entering the arena there to fight Baal. After you win that fight, you can move into Sector 2. For Gargoyle, you'll need to destroy 3 panels at Forgotten Sanctuary before you have access to the boss fight at Testing Zone. And Supercomputer requires you to press 4 nodes simultaneously, 2 at Camp Phoenix and 2 at Salamander, which will open up Quantum at the building in the sea. After you've beaten both Titans in Sector 2, you can progress into Sector 3. For Cerberus, you'll need to get 2 intels at Prototype Workshop before you can head up to the lava shield and interrogate 1 guy there and also grab an intel too. After that, you'll need to press 4 nodes at Scandium Mine before finally putting the password into the node at Red Phoenix. Doing all of that will open up the final Titan boss battle at the top of Lava Shield, where you can complete the critical raid. In summary, the modifiers are on the easier side this week, with Juggler potentially being the most difficult, but with certain gear and perks, you can make it more manageable. As for the intel trail, it's not too bad either, with pretty easy tasks required all over the island, and if you've got a good team you can split up for certain parts to make the raid even quicker. But as always, if you do have any problems, please comment below and we'll try to help you out so you can finish the raid and earn those rewards. Moving on to regular, there are no modifiers, and it does just use last week's critical intel. So start by defending the Smoky Node at Heliport. This will give you access to Baal at the Chemical Refinery, and beating him will allow you to move into Sector 2. Gargoyle will require 4 nodes at Salamander, which will open up the arena at Testing Zone. Then Supercomputer needs 2 intels at Forgotten Sanctuary before you can interrogate the guy wearing knee pads at Missile Site Ruins, and then input the password he gives you into the basement site there as well. Doing all of that will give you access to the Titan boss battle at the building in the sea. After beating Gargoyle and Quantum, you can advance into Sector 3. For Cerberus, you'll need 2 intels from Scandium Mine, then you'll have to defend the node at Red Phoenix before heading to No Man's Land to destroy 3 panels. You'll then have access to the last raid boss at the top of Lava Shield, where you can complete the regular raid. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the 100th raid special edition video. Don't forget to enter our competition. You just need to share a social media post about the Unlucky Lads and then DM us a screenshot to be in with a chance to win the fantastic prizes. Also, please do like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Just click the logo in the video or down below, because your support really does motivate us to keep making content. But until next time, peace out, the Unlucky Lads.